y'all? What's up, people? Back in the building. Second time around. What's up, y'all? Action and relaxing. Um, I told y'all earlier I was gonna come back, but I wasn't too sure if I wanted to. And I was supposed to have a topic about food, but I'm gonna hold that for another day. Because I couldn't get back to the topic that I wanted to get to, and I kind of messed up on that. So I said, you know what? Let me save it um for another day. Matter of fact, Wednesday we'll probably do it. What we are gonna do earlier, we'll do it Wednesday. We'll save it Wednesday, y'all. So everybody who wanted to come back and hear that, we're gonna do that Wednesday. Um, but now I was like, yo, just after seeing this past week, I was like, man, it's hard for me to ignore what's going on, man. It's hard for me to just try to go around it. You know, 140's looking crazy. So I wanted to get into more of that. I didn't want to get into um just one particular fighter or two particular fighters. Um, I just wanted to find out, y'all opinion, who is really that guy at 140? Who's that guy? I know we look at Devin and we just seen what Pitbull did, Tiaz. We got all these people, right? Um, our brother Hitchens will be fighting this week. Of course, if you know, shouts to him. Which I'll be talking about him. I'll probably do a video alone about him. Could be, depends on how this week go. Probably Friday. His way in to be Friday, so know it Friday will probably be the time I'll do it. That'll be an early one. But let's go ahead and let's get into it though, yo. All right, so my newcomers, my regulars, everybody, welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. Also, like, share, subscribe. Smash that like button on your way in and on your way out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is where it goes down at No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. So, from the thumbnail, you see, because I was sitting here struggling, right, trying to get a thumbnail, and I was just like, yo, I need something. Quee, I'm sorry, you called me 4 hours ago, Quee. I was in my house moving around doing something, so I didn't even see that you called. Huh? Nothing special. Something light. Something light. Nothing heavy. I'm sorry you called and I missed that. So Bruce Gas, what's up? So I was looking for a thumbnail, and I wanted to have a thumbnail with everybody on it. You know what I mean? And I'm still working to do thumbnails, so I'm still working on that. I don't know how to really put all pictures together, so it's going to take me a while to really get good at. I told you. Oh, okay. Thank you, because I'm glad you told me that. Because as you can see, I don't have it. She's working on that right now as we speak. While I'm on this live, she's actually working on that right now. Um, so I wanted to find something. So I go to Facebook and I'm just Googling. I mean, not Googling, but I'm going to Facebook. I'm typing up stuff, and I'm like, yo, I gotta find something with the guys at 140. And finally, when I typed in guys at 140 2024, is where that thumbnail that you see on there came up. But there's more fighters at the bottom. Hitchens is at the bottom. Who else is that? It's a couple. It's like four other fighters is at the bottom. So if you look at it, it's kind of cut off. But there's some other fighters at the bottom. Believe me, if I could show the whole thing, I would. But they be tripping sometime with this thumbnail. Like it's got to be a certain like size and all that for you to be able to post it. Because if not, it won't take it. So I don't know how they do it with y'all, but that's what they do with me. But it's all good though. But if it's on my tablet and my phone, it's the same thing. It has to be a certain size. Pause. For y'all that's gonna go out your way to pause me anyway, even though I don't like doing that. But so yeah. So I wanted to get into 140. You know what I mean? And I said, yo, this was a perfect time after seeing Pitbull Cruz do what he just did. We're getting ready to see Devin and Brian. What we got about 2 weeks tops, I think 2 weeks tops. We get ready to see Hitchens this Saturday. Yeah, this Saturday. Saturday is the yeah, this Saturday. So yeah, we got a lot coming up. Oh man, my family just stepped in the building, man. Four corners, man. Y'all go subscribe to my guy, man. Go subscribe to the fan, man. Shout out to X, shout out to Maniac, shout out to everybody, man. That's in that circle. Yo, I gotta come up there with you guys too. Rather if I do it at home, but if I come in the studio personally, the last time I was supposed to came in there, it was crazy. It was crazy, so I gotta make that up. Yeah, you know what I mean? I gotta make that up. Definitely gotta make that up, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause y'all support me. Y'all support me a lot, so I gotta definitely come through the studio with y'all. Tay Tay, what's the deal? Long Island in the building. So the question is, who's the man at 140? When y'all start going down the whole list of everybody that's at 140, right? Who are you guys? Now we always say Devin, you know, we know already, but besides Devin, which I don't have an issue with because I love Devin. What do y'all want to see happen with Tiafimo next? What do you want to see happen with Pitbull? Crit? We got Gary Antoine. He's actually in that thumbnail too, but he's one of the fighters I told you he's at the bottom because I couldn't get all of them. Yeah, yes, Quee. Other than well, I don't consider because Core is at 35. So when you speak about 40, yeah. Besides, and Shakur's still at, I mean, and Tank is still at 35, even though he could do 40. So yeah, I'm not gonna throw Tank or Shakur in it. Yeah, yeah. Besides that, yeah. So it's just a question. I have to ask the family. And what is it that you guys are interested in seeing next? We just seen what Pitbull Cruz do. What do y'all want to see Pitbull do next? They sure talk about them like they are about. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's just people that have nothing else to talk about. They have nothing else to talk about. Oh yes, I'm sorry too. Happy Easter to everybody too, man. Happy Easter to all the family, everybody. And I hope everybody's Easter has been safe. Hope everybody's Easter's been safe. TD Sports Talk, my other BX brother. What's up, man? Thomas, what's going on, King? I hope everybody's have a safe and blessed Easter. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here in these streets. But who do y'all want to? I'm saying at 140. Who y'all want? Talk to me now. Talk to me nice too. Who do y'all want? Slow bus straight. That Rolly had didn't work. Yo, Tay. Tay ain't shit. Oh man. Look. Crazy, no crazy. I used to go to school with a lot of dudes like Rolly. I went to school with a lot of dudes like Rolly. That they talk like that, they walked a certain way, but they will fight you though. They might not have been the best fighter, but they will fight you. They will fight you. Don't get. Oh, hold on. Oh, my man, Four Corner said something. I'm bugging. Tio is the king because he holds the Ring Magazine title, but Devin is the dude. Matias is a real life killer, and Pitbull is now, yeah, emerging. Yeah, he is. But out of all that, who you really want to see though, Four Corners? Like for Pitbull, what do you want to see Pitbull do next? I think they said Tio has a fight coming in. Well, he's supposed to have a fight coming in July. Tiafimo, some guy that's ranked number 13. From what I heard, smash that like button, y'all. Like, I don't know. No Smoke TV, what's up? I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna be real with you though. All that being undefeated shit is over. Josh Sanders, what's up? All that undefeated shit is over. As y'all can see, and I kept saying it. We living in the era where that undefeated shit is a wrap. Teal versus Haney and Matias versus Pitbull. Aye, four corners. Aye. Aye. My issue with the T.O. and Haney is how much longer is he going to go raising the price of the fight? I remember the first time it was 10 million. No, excuse me, it was 4 million, then it was 10 million, then it was 20 million. Does he really want it? Or is he just saying it because it sounds good? Is all I'm trying to figure out. I like the Haney versus. Yeah, I like that fight too, and I think that should be next, in my opinion. After he gets Ryan out of there, which he will get Ryan out of there, I would like to see that next. I really would like to see that next. Regis said he wants to fight Pitbull. No, what Regis wants to do is go to the nearest hospital. That's what Regis wants to do. Nah, I'm messing up. He wants to fight him. Well, I don't know. He said that on Twitter. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna count Regis out. Regis only has 2 losses. I think his first one was Josh Taylor, and then Devin Haney. So we can't count that man out. You know, when these guys get 2 losses, they start shitting on them like they walking around with 10 losses. So we can't count Regis out. He still is in the 140. You know, he's still a big time player in the 140 now. We can't sleep on Regis now. Pitbull versus anyone's gonna be fire. Yes. Yes, it will be. But if Regis Prograis wants Pitbull, I don't know. I don't know, because I don't know by him beating Rolly, what position does that put? Because somebody answer, and I like to ask these questions because sometimes I don't have all the answers. Um, Pitbull beating Rolly, what position does that put him in? 4 corners. Anybody get asked? What position does that put him in now? Facts. I hate when people. Yeah, I hate when people do that too, Tay. They just act like 2 losses defines your career. Like you should just retire. And I'm like, everybody can't. Everybody's like a leader sport undefeated. It's just not going to happen. Everybody's not going to do it. Everybody can't be Rocky Marciano. Everybody can't be freaking Floyd Mayweather. Everybody can't be Andre Ward. Hell, Terrence Crawford, if he doesn't decide to fight again, he'll be leaving undefeated. Hell, too, they say that after one. Yeah, they say that after one damn loss. After one damn loss, they tell you that it's over. But these people are just, man, I don't know, bro. It's always the way. It's the way he beat Rolly. He beat him from to pillar to pole. Hey, you know what Pitbull Cruz is? Pitbull's Cruz is that kid in school that don't bother nobody, right? That's what So Pitbull is that kid in school that don't bother nobody. And Rolly seen that he doesn't bother nobody. So let me go mess with this kid. Let me go mess with this kid. I'm gonna go slap him around and I'm gonna call him a chihuahua. I'm gonna call him this and that. Listen, this is teach. This is why every kid should watch boxing. Every kid, I don't care if they're a boxing fan or not, you should watch it because you should know not how to be a bully. Because when you fight somebody who really ain't, you gonna get your ass handed to you. Tay been saying what? Koi, Lodi just a good talker and does good. Yeah, he is. He is. He is. Yeah, yeah, he is. He a good talker though. Rolly know how to promote a fight. T.O. knows how to promote a fight. Rather we like him or not, he can talk. You know what I'm saying? Um, a lot of them guys got the gift of gab when it comes to selling the fight. Everybody don't have that gift of gab. You know, some people feel like Devin doesn't have that. Some people feel like Devin doesn't have that. They figure his father is his mouthpiece. I've heard people say that he can't sell a fight or know how to promote one. Put it like that. So it is what it is. He said he the Blair Cobbs. I'm done. Yo, Josh, Josh, you fouled for that. Paul Collins was doing the Dougie though after he hit. Yeah, he was. Yeah, yo, your man Rolly Legs was. I was saying when that fighter loses, that's when the fans jump off the train. Yeah, oh yeah, they do that all the time. They do that all the time, Tay. They do that all the time. Rolly was crunk dancing in the ring after he got. Yeah, man, your man did the stinky leg. He did the walk it out. Your man did every type of dance they got down south. He did the lean with it, rock with it, brought it back up north and did the Fat Joe lean back. Oh man, your man did everything, man. Until they start saying some ridiculous things. Nope, Tio and Rolly need to learn when to talk and make sense and when to. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. Well, what the thing is, they're never gonna shut up. They're never gonna shut up. That's the thing. They're gonna keep just being them. Rolly was pop locking in there. He was. At first, he didn't look like he knew what direction to go to. But did y'all see how he sound after the fight when Caleb Plant's Jordan was it Jordan Plant? That's Caleb Plant's wife, right? I want to say her name right. Jordan Plant. That's her name, right? Before I mess it up, I think that's her name, Jordan Plant. When she was talking to him, that's her name, right? Okay, thank you, Queen. I want to make sure I ain't messing up the Queen's name. Rolly legs were all over the place. Yeah, Bastion, his legs was all over the place. Sounded like baby. I don't even know what he sound like, bro. But did you see what she was talking to him? How he didn't like he was. I think that dude is really like that dude really got something. He's like she's talking to him and he's like yo, what is wrong with this dude, man? What's wrong with you, Rolly? Yo, that dude is crazy. Rolly keeps his chin. You know what? It's not to take anything away from Rolly because now that with these two losses, right, everybody's going to swear up and down they can whoop Rolly's ass. I think Rolly still potentially could be a dangerous fight. It all depends on who's in there with him. He got it from Tank. Now he got it from Pitbull. He's slow. He's trying to be funny. He's really slow. I told you, listen, everybody on here went to school with somebody like Rolly. We all have went to school with 100 Rollies. Brought him back to Tank knockout. Warren Burger King. Shaking my head. Skywalker, what's up, brother? I appreciate you stopping in, King. Thank you. Yes, awesome weekend of fights, man. Definitely, it really was. Um, yeah, Sebastian. We all went to school with somebody like that, and guess what? We still know some of them still to this day. Yeah, it's 2,000 rollies running around the world. I promise they are, and they all got something wrong with them. Some of them collect a check, some of them don't, man. They some of them really need a check though. But when I start looking at 140, it looks very interesting. They cool as hell too. Yeah, they cool as hell too. They are to a certain extent. I guess it all depends. I can't say all of them are disturbed because a lot of them is cool. A lot of them is cool. I can't front. I don't know, man. Maybe we have to get a. What about this, y'all? What about this? What about this? Let me ask y'all. And even though he lost, and they both just lost, how about a Rolly? How about a Rolly and Regis program? Don't kill me. Don't kill me, y'all. I'm just Regis and Rolly. What about it, y'all? Y'all gonna say that's a bad matchup. Lord, we could only understand one of them. So I'm just saying. He said Skywalker said we just would beat him up worse than. And listen, don't be surprised. I'm just mentioning it to y'all. I'm not saying that that's next because even though it's different sides of the streets, I'm just saying you just never know. Rody don't deserve a top contender. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, yeah. Two losses like that. I don't know. We have to see. But as far as Pitbull, far as my man Pitbull, and you have was it Gary Antoine Russell, who's at 40. We have Richard Hitchens, who fights this Saturday in Vegas. We got some players, man. We got some players at 40. Nah, don't do that. His brain is already. She said his brain's already. Oh man, I ain't gonna do the kid like that. Then all right, y'all. Y'all don't want me to do him like that. I ain't gonna do him like that. Then. I ain't gonna do him like that. But at some point, who knows, it might happen. It might happen, man. But I know T.O. has a fight coming. They said July. Still wait. I don't know much about his opponent. I only know he's ranked number 13 by whatever. So I have to look into that. He got his egg scrambled. Yeah, he got his egg scrambled. I want. Hold on, let me read this because I'm bugging out right now. I don't want to miss nobody's comment. I want to see Gary Antoine back in the mix. I want to see him back in the mix too because he plays a big role in this. Um, who do y'all want to see? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. He will be talking like Nate Diaz and Love. Yeah, I don't want to talk like Nate Diaz. Jesus Christ. Shaking my head. Paul Rowley. Yeah. Gary Antoine versus. Now that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Skywalker. That's what I want to see. Skywalker, I want to see that. I want to see that. And I think we need to be on here talking about fights like that more versus keep talking about the light skin trio. Because I swear, man, y'all act like that's the only type of content you can get on here is talking about that. Gary Antoine, and that one right there is what we need. That's what, yeah, it's a fire fight. And even though he was over there at PBC and for whatever reason he ends up over at Matchroom, it don't matter, man. All that opposite sides of the street, I'm not trying to hear that no more, bro. Fight got to be made. Let's get it together. All these promoters got to come together. Whoever bugging out on Al Heyman, stop it. I don't know if Eddie and Al Heyman are cool. I don't know. But we damn sure don't have to see them on camera shaking hands to know that they cool. All we need is a phone call. Make it happen. Make it happen. Jeff Spark, what's up, my guy? They wouldn't run from each other. It would be it would. It would be. It would be. And we need that. Do y'all realize that this year probably won't compare to last year, but then it's still too early to say. So it's like we have to wait and see how it play out. But I'm not trying to honestly, man. I'm not trying to do no complaining, but I'm not finna take no half-ass fights in 2024. If it were me, I would fight everyone. That's how you're supposed to do, Bastion. But these suckers don't want to do that. They don't want to fight everybody. Everybody want to pick and choose who they fight, and then sometimes it's money. It's got to make sense. Then it's business too. At the same time, it's got to make sense. And what are you getting out of it? You know what I'm saying? So, but if that's the case, these guys shouldn't do so much talking on Twitter. It's too much talking on this Twitter, on this social media. It's too much talking. If it's all about money or it's about business, then let's sign these papers and we ain't got to be on Twitter going back and forth. Let's go ahead and meet up somewhere and let's get it. Too much of that social media shit, man. I think Antoine would stop Matias late with them body shots. Shit, what scares me about that man, he killed the man. I don't make it seem like he the baddest man in the world because there's a lot of fighters that died, but that man killed the man. Boy, that's a lot. Rather if that man had something wrong with him or not, or rather if that man just took too much punishment, he killed the man. That says a lot. Smash that like button, y'all. Get them likes up, baby. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Get them likes up, man. Share it out to the world, y'all. Let them know this is a place we can come and we can talk boxing comfortability over here, man. Day Day is on singing Don't Stop Me Now by Quint. Tell Day Day, tell your brother I said to get his life together. And tell him if he don't call me, I'm going to hunt him down. He getting me to a point, I'm going to hunt him down. He think I'm playing with him. If I have to come get him, he going to be in trouble. Does it? But Antoine different. It's just his defense that worries me. Yeah, and that could cost you. That defense ain't what it need to be. It might cost you in that ring. He doesn't want to. Well, he'll be all right then. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. One day he gone. He don't like me. Y'all kids is funny. Wise understanding, my guy. Yo, I sent you the link, Wise. All you gotta do is go on your DM on IG, Wise. Crush, my guy. What it do? What it do? What it do? What up? What up? What up? What it do? So yeah, that's basically the topic today. 140. Oh, okay. Yeah, but we'll talk about that another time, Bastion. That ain't for my show right now. We'll get into that. That ain't for here though. He'll be all right though. Crush the legend. Crush, I'm gonna send you the link. Hold on. Oh, hold on. What is going on here? All right, I got you. Yo, D Free, what up? So basically, that's the topic. Y'all see the thumbnail, man. Who's that? Who's the man at 140, man? That's the number one question. I mean, even though we're putting all these fights together, man. I mean, y'all gave me some of the fights y'all won at 140. Crush.
What up, bro?
I can't call. I'm trying to be like you. What's up?
Not much, man. Just relax. And I see the bros cooking, man. I said, let me come and kick it with the
Hey,
bro.
Sebastian, hold on. Sebastian, what I just told you, my dude, you deaf for something? We'll talk about that after. Not on my show, son. Don't do that. Remember who you talking to. Understand? Don't get your little ass blocked on here. I just told you. Go ahead, Crush.
Yeah, yeah, man. I said, go cook with the bro, man. So, hey, so the topic is about what we would like to see. Yeah,
Oh, I got you right now,
right,
D Free. Go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, right now, as far as what's been put together, I'm cool. I'm just being humble about some matches that's already made up. I'm one of those quiet Tank fans. I let Tank make his decisions and make his moves, and then he get in the ring and do what he gonna do, win, lose, or draw. So I'm happy for that. So I can't wait to see that fight. But far as fights that I want to see, let's start with beginners because I hear all this and I knew this stuff was going to happen with Isaac Cruz and whatnot. Beating Rolly Romero. Come on, people! Come on, people! Come on, people!
Yeah.
First
Oh,
of all, ladies and gentlemen, for the people way in the damn back and under the stairs, when y'all was I'm a, I'm a, I'm a kill Tank if he rematch Isaac Cruz. Then Tank Davis comes out just months ago, people, and tell y'all, I'm not fighting this guy. But because of this, because he beat up Rolly Romero. Now Tankers want to go back up to 140. Y'all making me sick. I wish y'all stop it. Isaac Cruz is just like Devin Haney at 140 pounds. Leave Tank where he at. He ain't even fought Frank Martin yet. Y'all getting on my nerves. Y'all make the conversation of boxing not want to be bothered with because y'all the reason why these dumb ass talks and these stories comes up. Why are y'all bringing up Isaac Cruz? He has nothing to do with 135. Nothing. And Isaac Cruz getting the belt at 140 ain't got no interest in fucking Tank. Tank do not need to rematch no Isaac Cruz. Isaac Cruz is trying to cash out. He only have but much options. And that's why he mentioned the names that he mentioned to where he's going to get some good freaking money. Tank, the biggest one. Dev and fucking Tia. He's not trying to do
yeah.
anything else. Um, I would like to see Isaac Cruz either fight Antoine Russell, Sabir Matias, or and probably it's one more I was thinking about. I would like to see him fight. Or he could fight one of those other champions if he's
Oh,
really trying to go for that.
D Free, hold
And
on. Wait a minute, hold on. D Free, make a comment real quick. Oh, I'm sorry. I did something. I was trying to do something else. Go. You can go ahead. Crush. I just want to make sure. I was trying to get rid of somebody, so I wanted to make sure I didn't mess up. Go ahead. Go ahead,
okay,
Crush. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
But 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 since everybody is y'all do this every time at their fight and y'all immediately making somebody some damn stars. So since everybody's on Isaac Cruz nuts for knocking out a guy who don't have no skill, just a guy who has a fucking name. There's nothing else to Rolly Romero but his damn name, and his name is his name because of his personality. And we gonna get here act like, oh, he's a fucking star. First Tank was making him a star, now Rolly done made him a star. I wish y'all make up y'all goddamn minds. This old one-dimensional dude, he ain't did nothing else that he ain't do another fight. Oh, forgot that shit didn't work with Tank Davis, who had one hand. So I'm not even trying to hear that. And then y'all gonna sit up here and celebrate Isaac Cruz going to 140, taking a belt from a guy that wasn't even supposed to have the fucking belt any damn way. But now he's on his way. He's going to give all the top dudes at 140 a fucking problem. Where
Yeah.
is the adversity that this guy had to face? Now y'all blowing this guy. He's one dimensional, and a tactician will have a ball with his motherfucker come forward as nothing else all day. Haymakers and power punches. That's all the fuck he know how to throw. I don't give a damn how his poker face is. His face can be poked the fuck up when he get in front of the right person. And I'm telling you, somebody will break his lower ass down to the very last compound. So if y'all want to go on ahead and be on the Izak Cruz cheerleading motherfucking goddamn parade, then tell him to go call out Matias. Tell him to call out somebody with some power that's gonna make him think about walking in there. Oh, he got a chin. He got a chin. I don't give a damn who got a chin and who don't. Everybody feels somebody's goddamn power. He need to get in there with somebody that's gonna make his ass back the fuck up and slow down. Rolly, his little punk ass, he too scared to throw anything. He just damn strong, and his power, and I told y'all before, his power was only effective against the level of fighters he was fighting against. I keep on telling y'all, it's levels to this shit. Even when it comes down to talking about power, I broke that down 1,000 times. Go check some old videos. I did. I don't feel like running it down today. Y'all be tripping. Y'all got to stop that, man. So I really want to see y'all boy Izak Cruz really fight some fucking body. He ain't fought no damn elite fighter since Tank Davis. Y'all act like everything he did since Tank Davis is elite bullshit. That's what it is. And y'all give me a fucking elite motherfucking headache with this nonsense. Stop coming on here with that nut ass shit. Stop it. Y'all reaching too goddamn much. You don't like it? Holla at your boy. I'm only gonna tell the damn truth. Come on. Oh, soon when he bringing Tank name the fuck back up. Let Tank fight who the fuck he fighting. People he in training camp. And y'all talk about, Tank gonna rematch Izak Cruz. So y'all can go, oh, I said so. And I'm gonna tell y'all again, he ain't interested in that fucking boy. Let that boy go see what the fuck he can do at 140 pounds. Once y'all do that. And y'all think Tank will jump up to 140 because of Izak Cruz? So y'all sound stupid. So Tank is gonna think about motherfucker 140 because Izak Cruz won a fucking belt. Then Tank win a fucking belt at 140. He ha, been there, done that. And then if he wanted to stay up there and dominate 140, he could have. But he say he feel better at 35. So let that man live at 35. That's it. And that little Pitbull Cruz try to beat up one of the goddamn champions or somebody that's gonna make him work for the little pit bull, little scrap y'all say he got in him. He still ain't no fucking pit bull because he ain't been in there with no real damn dog yet since Tank Davis. So that's what I want to see. I want to see this dude really get in there with some motherfucking goddamn body. Besides people blowing him up again. Y'all undercover goddamn Izak Cruz, Teddy, stuffed doggy lovers. Y'all always exposing yourself. Y'all just all over the place. Y'all don't know who to like, who to love, none of that. Y'all boxing energy is all over the place like a fucking relationship that's promiscuous. It's horrible. Get y'all minds right. I don't want to see none of that bullshit, but some real shit. That's what I want to see from Mr. Izak Cruz and his pom-pom squad. Tell him to fight somebody. Tell him to fight somebody. I want to see where he really at. Somebody that's going to give him some damn trouble.
He said the pom-pom squad.
Somebody that's going to keep him on the outside of that motherfucking jab. You're acting like he just getting through everybody. Get the fuck out of here. I'll pull up every motherfucking body he fought. Shit, my little 11-year-old son can walk towards all them fucking dudes he goddamn fought. And y'all going to celebrate a already broken yellow bus special motherfucking Rolly? Boy, y'all need to be smacked with a yellow bus. Y'all make me sick. Y'all act like Rolly was somebody. Rolly's just a dude that we like to laugh at because he say anything out of his mouth. He talk shit and get knocked the fuck out for talking shit. Whoop-de fucking do. That's all I got, man.
Free.
What was the question again?
Who would you like to see fight?
We talking about at 140. Who's the man? Who's the guy that we should be keeping an eye on besides just Devin Haney?
Well, unlike my brother Crush, I think the guy you need to keep an eye on is Pitbull Cruz. It's like,
this guy.
the guy you need to keep an eye on, actually, I think is Raymond Maritala. That's the
Okay.
guy you need to
Ooh.
keep an eye on at 140. Because
He moved
if
up to
y'all don't
140.
know, if y'all don't know, Raymond Maritala and Top Rank try to get Tio to fight him before Tio said he was going to fight Steve Claggett. Tio turned that fight down. Was it? Hold on. Was it Tio?
Ooh.
Was it Tio? I
I
think it
can't
was
I
see.
think
Tio.
it
Yeah, he
was
I
said
think it
too.
yeah.
was Tio.
He
I think
said
it
yeah.
was Tio.
Tommy said yeah.
Yep. They were trying to get Raymond Maritalo to fight Tio before Raymond Maritalo said, he told Raymond Maritalo told Shakur Stevens as well. I'm fighting tonight, which means he said I'm fighting tomorrow, which was on Friday. But I'll be ready in July. Told Tio the same thing. I'll be ready in July. Both of them niggas went and got a motherfucker opponent immediately. They like,
Yes,
He said we
sir.
can't
don't come looking
forget.
for us.
He said we can't forget Tio because he beat the man at 140 Taylor. In all honesty, yeah, no, we didn't
No,
forget him.
I don't care if he beat Taylor or
Teller was
not.
not the man.
Taylor had the what was it called? The linear championship, but we all know Taylor should have had lost that fight when he fought daggone Jack Catterall. We all know that Taylor
Yep.
didn't look well. We all
Oh,
know that he should have been lost his undisputed before they started taking the belts, or should I say he started dropping the belt. He should have been lost his undisputed title. So I don't look at Taylor as the man at 140 when Tio beat him. I look at him as a guy that was holding on to a belt who was gifted to be able to stay holding on to that linear belt and the WBO belt. But no, I didn't look at Taylor as the man because I believe a lot of those guys that was in that weight class could beat Taylor. It's just he didn't fight him because he was talking about, oh, I'm gonna go to 147 because 140 is too much. I can't make 140 no more. But then now all of a sudden he's fighting at 140 again. He's supposed to be rematching Jack Catterall after he didn't already lost his belts and gave up the rest of those belts instead of giving that man a rematch ASAP because we all know that he lost to Jack Catterall. So I don't think Tio's the man, but yeah, Raymond Maritalo is the one that they need to be worried about at 140, because Raymond Maritalo he's an animal coming up there. He got power, he got decent boxing ability. I mean, and like I said, he's not at 140 yet. So, but if you want to talk about 140, of course it's Antoine. Ain't nobody saying Antoine. I hear not one of these single champions say Antoine name, not one single time. Now, never one of them. He didn't call out. He didn't call out Matias. He didn't call out Tio. He didn't say Devin Haney name. He didn't. Or Rolly ain't got the title no more. That ain't nobody saying that man's name. I mean, remember the big talk was when Devin came to 140, they was supposed to get it in with Antoine. Them niggas went straight for the belt. Now they talking about fighting T.O. or going to 147. They ain't thinking about Antoine.
damn.
Yep. I got Antoine fucking some shit up and all. Yeah, y'all. The Pitbull motherfucker parade. I got Antoine fucking him up, making him look like a chihuahua, shaking him like a Shih Tzu, and all that shit. Yeah. That's the one to watch. D Free is your cousin. That's who I'm watching because ain't nobody calling for him. I'm
Yeah, I
watching the
know.
motherfucker that everybody is avoiding.
Yeah, I
You know
know.
what I mean?
I mean, we can't. I mean, see, like the Boogeyman, you can't really watch them. Them niggas just pop out on your ass. You can't really watch the Boogeyman.
I'm waiting for him. I got my ears off. I'm waiting for one of them to say, whisper his name, get in front of the mirror and say, Antoine. He gonna appear. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see if he really a pit bull. Get in there with that bully right there, motherfucker. Get in there with that bully.
I done heard a lot of people say, the Matias fight, Antoine will lose that fight. I was like, well, why Matias ain't trying to fight him? I mean, I'm not too confident Matias gonna get past this fight he got coming up. I'm not too confident he's gonna get past because Matias like to take punches to the face. He liked taking punches to
Yeah.
the face. And that dude,
And you
if y'all don't know who he is, go back and watch Dagon Montana Love last fight. That's the dude that Matias is about to fight. The nigga that made Montana
Pargo.
Love start arguing with the referee. He's like, hold up, man, I wasn't done. Man, I was done. No, I ain't done. No, I am done. That man he didn't know if he wanted to fight or not want to fight. That man got hit so hard.
He thought he was in another goddamn sport, D3. He ain't think he was in boxing. He thought he was in golf or some damn shit. Think I'm going for the 18th hole. 18th hole, 9th hole. Which one? He didn't know where the hell he was at. Pargo, nice. I'm glad he decided to take the fight because at first the reports that he backed out the fight. But now that the fight is on, I can't wait to see that. And yes, I agree with D3 and anybody who's not familiar. This is going to be a fight that Matias can lose. Pargo can fucking bang, goddamn, he can bang. So, like we've been saying, we've been saying this for a minute about 140. About 2 years ago, it's some animals up there, and you gonna have to show me. It's goddamn hyenas of hyenas at 140. You're gonna have to show me. You're gonna have to show me there's no way. I don't care how confident you're gonna be in somebody. You can't really say who's gonna take over that and become undisputed. Is that fucking tough? And you as a boxing fan, that's where you want your boxing mind to be. When it's like, ooh, who could do it? Who can do it? I don't know. Listen, because the one I think that can do it, we gotta wait and see. Because I see all the champions right now, they all can get their ass beat the fuck down. Like the brand Nubian song. Punks jump up to get beat down. All four of them can get their ass whipped. All four of them can get their ass whipped. And there's plenty guys at 140. Name and no name brand or no brand that would put them on their motherfucking booty butt land. I'm telling y'all. Y'all keep fucking around with 140. I'm trying to tell y'all. Keep playing around with 140. Keep playing around. I want a match to come up because I ain't gonna tell y'all because D3 know we know who's really at 140. Some of these know. I'm telling you, one of these dudes gonna sneak up and y'all gonna think it's sweet, and I'm gonna be like, Beto, put everything on it. I'm taking this carry so-called pick this easy walk in the park, listen to Stevie Wonder, goddamn, and watch what happens. It's a very dangerous, deep fucking weight class, and you got these old motherfucking big names and shit. They not calling out the shit.
They're gonna have them niggas
Somebody
out that
gonna
joint
get
singing.
it.
It's beginning
I'm
to
telling
look
you,
a
man.
lot like
140 is vicious.
Christmas.
Yep.
Yo,
I'm telling you.
140 about
It's
to
up
do it.
there.
It's about to be crazy this year.
140
It's
is
gonna
sick.
be crazy this year, buddy. Like I said, we got Africa this week. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna do something.
He's been the most talked about guy the last couple of weeks. See, man, everywhere I went, everybody talking about Africa. Y'all want to be talking about who they ain't floating around this motherfucker. His name been.
This is why I say at 140.
That's another guy they gotta watch out for too. Africa.
Man, listen.
I understand everybody say, "Oh, he ain't got no power." There was a guy at 135 that everybody kept saying he ain't had no power, and all he kept doing was winning. Go by the name of Devin Haney. Remember, everybody kept saying that man ain't had no power. He just kept winning.
Yep. But a lot of times these people don't know what the hell they're talking about either. That's why I'd be like, man, some of y'all just need to shut up. Do yourself a favor.
Hey, we already know most motherfuckers don't know ish about boxing. Rest in peace to the original Black Mamba. Goddamn Roger Mayweather, man. Goddamn. So
They don't,
so
man.
140 is vicious. It's so many matches that you can put together at 140 and really get a good match out of it. It's so much, man, and hopefully they open up 140 to. Go ahead,
correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't they say Jose the player was a hard hitting? He got power. He be knocking out a lot of opponents. What Africa do to him?
Pieced him the fuck up. Took him to school.
Circle around that dude.
Yep, he took him to school. ran a boxing clinic on his ass. Boxing clinic.
I'm not real sold on just if you ain't got no power, you're not a good boxer. Because I know a lot of people that don't have power like that was a hell of a boxer. I mean, Floyd Mayweather didn't have no power when his hands got brittle. He was still outboxing the hell out of everybody.
Yeah.
I give you another one, B3. I give you another one. Man, my man, he's my third greatest of all time, in my opinion, in my top 5. My man, Sweet Pea, man.
Yeah,
Sweet Pea, another one. And he was, and Sweet Pea was piecing motherfuckers up because his punch accuracy, his speed, and that sharpness. Oh boy, man, listen, Sweet Pea was Sweet Pea been there.
I'll tell you another one. Somebody that everybody hates. Everybody hate this dude.
Who?
Everybody hate him. I mean, I don't know nobody that said they like him. That nigga in the Hall of Fame. I don't know nobody that said they like him. Everybody hate that dude. But that nigga, he ain't had no power. He's never known for power. But that nigga, he won a championship. I think he won. I think he might have won. I think he might have been a 2-time champion. I know he was definitely a champion once. And he's in the Hall of Fame. No power at all. He ain't got that many losses neither. Big head Tim Bradley.
Motherfucker, Mr. Potato Head himself on steroids. Yeah, that's true. No punching power. And it's all the muscle that motherfucker had. He should have had the highest knockout ratio in boxing.
I can't stand you, D3.
Yeah.
My man beat Manny Pacquiao. We all know Manny Pacquiao was supposed to be a knockout artist. He was knocking everybody out. He beat Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think
he
beat him.
Yeah. Drunken Master Emmanuel Augustus Crush, even though he had losses. Yeah, man, he was that dude was.
I mean, Emmanuel Augustus, Floyd Mayweather said that was his hardest fight. That nigga, Floyd couldn't hardly hit that nigga.
He bust Floyd's mouth too in that fight.
Hey, Floyd Mayweather said that was my hardest fight, Emmanuel Augustus.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yo, man, I'm telling you, we got a problem at 40, gentlemen. We got a real problem at 40. We have a problem.
Yeah, that nigga. I will say, I'm not real big. If a nigga can box his ass off, I don't care if he got power or not. If he can outbox you and make you miss, I don't care how much power you got. If you can't land the power shot, what good is your power? You can have all the power in the world.
But these dudes
all you gotta do is look at. I mean, let's look at the knockout artists that had all the power in the world but couldn't land a big shot. Mike Tyson and Holyfield. Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis. Hagler and Sugar Ray. Hearns and Sugar Ray.
Yeah.
If you got power, what good is it if it doesn't land? You can have all the power in the world. If it doesn't land, it ain't no good.
What good is it?
I mean, George Foreman and Muhammad Ali. George Foreman couldn't land shit on Muhammad Ali.
Not a damn thing, and got pieced the fuck up by Ali.
That was the guy right there. That was the guy right there that everybody was like, "Yo, he gonna kill Ali. He gonna kill him."
Yep.
Yeah.
He gonna kill Ali.
Everybody thought Ali was crazy for taking that fight with George Foreman. They thought Ali was crazy. They were like, "Man, you go fight this guy over here."
When I talked to George Brother, when we had a conversation, he was like, "Man, we thought that dude was suicidal. We thought he was crazy. Everybody thought he was crazy." He said even Don King looked at him like he was crazy. But he was like, "Look, we gonna set this up, but George."
Yeah, anytime Don King, listen to what C-Man just said. Anytime Don King look at a motherfucker, like, are you sure? And you know Don was known for throwing motherfuckers.
That came out of his brother's mouth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
that was crazy. Out of all people, you sure? Yeah. I want George.
Yeah.
But I mean,
but Don was like, you know, okay.
That's why I was
All
like,
right, only in America.
I mean, now if you
Only in
of course,
America.
now if you a fighter that can land your power shot, Li, Arthur, Tank Davis, Virgil Ortiz, Gary Russell, the guys that got 100% knockout ratio. The dude we just saw this past Saturday, that beat daggone Brian Mendoza.
Oh
If you
yeah,
can,
yeah.
if you can, if you can land your power shot,
Huh?
yeah, power is great to have if you can land it. But if you can't land it,
Yeah,
power is just something that you got that nobody ever sees.
He made Brian Mendoza look average.
Yeah, he made Brian Mendoza look
he
like he
did.
wasn't even in a fight with Tim Tszyu.
Yo, the one side of
Niggas,
his face looked like somebody bust him with a.
no, niggas forgot who Brian Mendoza had fought before he fought him. They were like, didn't Brian
Yeah,
Mendoza just fight somebody? They were like, yeah. Who the fuck was it he fought? Tim Tszyu.
Yeah.
yo, his whole left side of his face, man, looked like it had a hernia in that motherfucker. I know.
It looked like he
His
got jumped in
jaw.
it looked like he got jumped in the parking lot. That's what it looked like.
No, you know what's funny? You know what was the irony of that whole night?
But
The two niggas that was in a fight got beat up.
Yeah.
Brian Mendoza and Tim Tszyu.
but yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Blood sport. That shit was blood sport for real, man.
I ain't gonna hold
I
you though.
needed to see that. That was
I'm not gonna hold you too. I was satisfied. So satisfied with Saturday, man. I can't even complain, bro.
Although I will say, Tim Tszyu suffered an elbow to that forehead and he couldn't see out of one eye, he still got beat up though.
Yeah.
Still got beat up.
Well, I keep telling everybody that we have to look at Sebastian. He got some licks too. You looked at his face, his nose, his jaw. He wasn't in the best, especially after the press conference, the post press. I looked at him. I said, "Damn,
that nigga. Dog, did you see Fedor nose after the fight? Dog, that nigga Fedor nose was about as big as Shannon Sharp's. That joint was big as hell. Like, God damn.
I looked at his nose. I said, "What the? His nose looked like a big ass toe."
Yo, his nose is so big he can snort a fucking sound bar up that motherfucker, man. With the Bluetooth fucking
I said, God damn.
As soon as I saw that nigga sat down, all I thought of big ass Mexican Shannon Sharp. He got glasses too. I was like, damn. I ain't know Shannon Sharp became Mexican. That nigga nose was fat as hell.
Well, I can't stand D3 hit.
No, y'all tell me Shannon Sharp nose ain't big as shit. Y'all see Shannon Sharp. That nigga nose big. That nigga nose is wide as all outside.
Yo.
I think Shannon Sharp got KRS-One.
Clarence, I guarantee you, if you stay next to Shannon Sharp, your oxygen level goes low. I guarantee your oxygen level goes low. You stay next to his ass.
Yo, I'm not doing this with him today, yo. Like, yo, this is stupid, bro.
I was looking at that nigga Shannon Sharp doing an interview. I was looking at him doing an interview on Club Shay Shay the other day. I was like, God damn, that nigga nose, but that shit look like a big ass cucumber. Sideways. I was like, damn, that nigga nose.
Yo, yeah. Yo, Josh. He be tripping. You know D3. It ain't D3 though. Oh my God. Nah, but just looking at Fedor, I was like, because you know, I had went to YouTube after that, because you know you gotta. So I go to YouTube. I said, it's the post press. Let me check it out. When he walked out, I said, damn,
Fedor was so fucked up. When you saw Fedor, you was like, he won? How the fuck did the other nigga look then?
Oh my God. It made me say that because I was like, okay, let's see what
But then when you look at Tim Zoo don't even look fucked up. He just got a gash in the top of his head.
A gashing, yeah.
That's all he got. He got like a gash in the top of his head, and then you see
You know
that
what?
joint just start bleeding.
Even when they was wiping the blood off of Tim's face, you didn't really. It was just like, all right. When they take that blood off and you looked at his face, he was alright. But even when they wiped the blood off of Sebastian's face, you could still see the nose, the eyes. He looked like a raccoon before the fight was even over. I was like, damn.
That nigga got beat up so bad. He was like, he come home. He was like, nigga, I won. Nigga, you won? How the fuck does the other nigga look? Cause you look fucked up.
Yo, I be wondering when these dudes, like, I know these dudes have an uncomfortable ride. When they go back home, I don't care if they fly. I know they ride is uncomfortable, bro.
No, hell no. Ain't nowhere in the world Sebastian Fendor flew home with his nose fucked up like that. That high altitude, that nigga can't breathe for nothing. He gotta literally have an oxygen mask over his face.
Hold on, he said he fly home like.
Hell no, that high altitude? No, I need an oxygen tank right beside me.
Free said that he ain't fly home like that. Not looking like that.
No, I know damn well them niggas ain't fly, dog. I know damn well.
Look, they probably just left today.
No, you gotta wait for the swelling to go down. That high altitude, that shit gonna swell up even more. You gotta wait for that.
Look, Josh said immediate surgery. Yeah, somebody went straight to the emergency room. I don't care what nobody talking about. All that, I'm tough. That's all right. I pay somebody to stitch me up. I'm going home. No, sir. No, sir. I just be wondering though sometimes. Like, I don't want to feel a pain, but I'm like, I know these dudes be having uncomfortable trips going back
I'm
home.
gonna tell you right now, if I ever was in a fight like that and I was a professional fighter and I got beat up but I won, and they be like, hey, it's time to leave. No, I ain't going nowhere for about 2 weeks. Have my family fly out here. I'm not going nowhere for 2 weeks. You'll not put me on no goddamn plane and my shit is all swelled up. Nope, you ain't gonna make this swelling get bigger. I want the swelling to go down, not.
So if you're in Vegas, you're staying for 2 weeks.
Nigga, my family is coming out there. I'm staying for 2 weeks. I just won, nigga. I got money. I can stay.
He said, imagine how Ugas felt after a Spence fight. I can go back further than that. Shit, it's been a lot of fighters that I've been like, damn, dog, you gonna have an uncomfortable ride going home.
No, that nigga Ugas rode a daggone scooter home. He didn't get on no plane, no nothing. That nigga rode a scooter home. He like, fuck that. That nigga was already in Texas. He said, man, I'm gonna go to Florida. I'm gonna ride a scooter to Florida, though. I'm not getting on
he said he rode a scooter home. I'm done.
He said, I'm gonna ride a scooter, dog. I'm cool.
Yo, Free's an idiot, man.
It wasn't one of those daggone sit down scooters. It was a push scooter.
Bruh, I can't with you, Free. No, I got love for you, but I can't, bro. I can't with you, bro. I'm not living like that. That's why I be like, man, y'all told my pillow fisted. Shit, let me tell you something. You can be pillow fisted, but ain't nothing fake about them punches.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't care how pillow fisted a dude is. It ain't nothing feeling like no pillow if you keep getting hit in the same spot over and over and over again. Yep. After a while, that pillow feel like a brick.
Mm-hmm. And it's crazy because these dudes be so quick.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I can let my grandson man hit me in my leg in the same spot multiple times. After a while, that shit starts to hurt.
Yeah,
and man ain't number 3 years old. After a while, that shit starts to hurt.
Exactly. And you ever
had a baby that might have been 2 or 3 years old that did that to you, and you forgot he was a baby for a second, right? And they clocked you so hard where you just popped the shit out there. Don't do that. But you ain't trying to hurt them. It's like
you saw how man smacked the hell out of me in my face when I was on the camera.
No, I had my nephew when he was young. He had the remote in his hand, and he was holding it, and I was holding him, and he hit. Bop! I almost forgot he was my damn nephew. I dropped him and lit him up.
Oh, my man that stole me in the eye plenty of times.
Yo, I'm telling you, sometimes babies will make you forget that they babies. Sometimes you gotta remind yourself, because yo, I'm ready to stall off on the baby. Like, yo, what you doing?
You can say pillow fist all you want to, man. After a while, that shit starts to hurt.
But if it's so pillow fisted, why don't they tell their favorite fighter to fight then? That's my thing.
I got
a little cousin. I got a little cousin, right? He's 35 now. But 30 years ago, when he was 5 years old, see, we used to teach him to throw body punches. Dog, he used to fold your ass at 5 years old. If he hit you, send a mask for the body shot. And I met one of my uncles. We had a little party for one of the family members. And uncle come over there with the bullshit. I heard the boy be making people hold their stomach. 25 years old. I said, I said he was taught, and he know how to stand and throw it. He ain't gonna man, he made that motherfucker spit all that goddamn Jack Daniels up. Yeah, 5 years old. So you used to have to fuck him up because he'll play too much and just come up and hit you in your gut and you was folding. You hear me? He was bringing tears to the. Listen, he did that to my little brother. My little brother down there knocked that boy into a coma, man. I mean, he stole his shit out of. He was flying across the fucking room. He was out of it. I said, "Oh, damn, you down there killed the damn boy, man." He said, "No, he hit that shit hurt, man. Fuck that shit. You shouldn't have taught him that shit." Hey, yeah. He punched his own dad in the stomach.
I gotta get up out of here. I got an interview to do. I gotta get up out of here. I got this interview.
All right, go ahead. We here rocking till the wheels fall off. Yeah, but if they feel like the fighters are so pillow fisted, tell your favorite fighter to step up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes I don't get it. When I went to the Devin and Ryan, that's all I heard, these dudes in the crowd yelling. He pillow fisted. I'm like, shut up. Shut up.
But you know what? The reason why a lot of people started calling Dev pillow fisted is because motherfuckers start running their mouths. It's really because some of his fans and his followers. That's not his style. You know what I'm saying? So truly a pillow fisted guy to me is actually a guy who possesses no power, knock a motherfucker out, but everything he throws is power punches. That's a pillow fisted guy. Devin Haney, he's not a heavy puncher, but he got some stinger in his shit. You know what I'm saying? So as long as he's not trying to do anything outside his power ability, he's not pillow fisted. Everybody's not going to be knockout artists, people. That's not what boxing is about. That's not the definition of boxing. You cannot change that. Is the art of it is miss and make you pay. Is it thinking man's game first or trying to put the physics before the mental first? That's not the way that it is. That's why every time you put a guy in there who's a thinker against a guy who's not that well of a thinker, what happens most of the time? He gets taken to school, check fucking me. And even when that guy that's not much of a thinker has all this power, but when he get in there with a guy that's going to make him think, he don't get his shit off. His speed ain't as effective. His power ain't effective. Y'all seen it a million times. Yeah, that's what it is. So let's not change the narrative. Everybody, I want to see knockouts. Have y'all knocked out any fucking body? How many knockouts you got? You know what I'm saying? It's I like knockout artists for who they are. I can't like a knockout artist to be anything different than that. That's what they are. And all knockout artists get knocked the fuck out. You name a knockout artist who escaped the sport of boxing and was knocking motherfuckers out and never got knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it. But when you got a tactician in there, y'all see what happens, man. Y'all see what happens. Dev get in there with guys that punch harder than him. He's a tactician. Hell of a classman. Yes, he is. He's one of the top skilled guys in the sport of boxing. Is he the best? No. Is he one of the best? Yes. Because no one is the one best in the sport of boxing because there's too many goddamn weight classes. So calm down. One of the best, or maybe the best of his region? Yes. Right? But nothing but than that, people. So we got to take boxing for what it is. But if you got knockouts, then you got knockouts. But don't expect the guy that you like, that that don't get knockouts, you can't go against them. Then you like with somebody a little different. You know, it's just saying, oh, you know, I don't really do chubby girls, but we see you hooked up with a chubby girl. Nigga, you like chubby girls too. You make an exception for a chubby girl. What the fuck? Devin Haney is a goddamn exception. That's what it is. He's an exception. Accept the exception. He's one of those guys that you like the way that he box. He just don't have that damn power, but you're more a fan of a power puncher. But damn, he's an exception because he's an exception for myself. And I like tacticians, but I also like tacticians that got a full package that got some power behind him. Don't make me like him anything less. All is he's the best and he'll beat everybody. No, he won't. He will get beat the fuck up just like anybody else. And one day he might get beat the fuck up in the way they've been running 8 miles. And even, you know, everybody that deserves to get an ass whipping, people been catching ass whipping people. So you know, he ain't exceptional, people. You know what I'm saying? He gonna catch an ass whipping too. And don't be acting like you feel that pain on your damn butt when he getting that ass whipping. It is what it is. That's what make you great. Most of the greats that's in a Hall of Fame took losses. What are we talking about? You trying to say these guys are better than guys that took losses? Sugar Ray Robinson would beat all they goddamn asses if he was here fight right now. Fuck all of them up, there, run them down. He'd beat all they goddamn asses. Goddamn, if Ali was around right now and in the heavyweight division, he would kill these motherfuckers. He'd kill them mentally, motherfucker, first, and then he'd box their head off. Come on, people. But these guys, the reason why they're so great because they took losses. You know what I'm saying? Some people say you never really win until you take a fucking loss. Because when you just used to winning, you don't know how to do anything else. When you're used to winning, that means everything is easy to you. So you don't know no damn adversity. You don't know how to face adversity. You're not fucking human. So you don't really know you're winning until you take a fucking loss.
Yeah.
You don't know how strong you are until you bounce back from that adversity. Errol Spence coming back from a car accident. Lenny Paziano. You know, all type of guys. So forth. You know, so you gotta face that adversity. That's when we know where you really at. When somebody hit the shit out your fucking ass, and you holding on for dear life, or you shaking like a fish out of water for dear life, and people think it's over for you. And everybody, oh, he about to go, and that's the, you know, you turn that shit around like that shit never just happened to you by your full.
Yeah.
Why Diego Corrales, man, when he went through it with the other dude, and that dude was beating up on his motherfucking ass. Marcus Madonna and so many fighters that done that, we thought they was gone. That's when you know a motherfucker's good. That's when you can say somebody's great, because they back was against the goddamn wall and was playing into the back, and we thought it was over, and he came out of nowhere on fucking top. We ain't seeing these niggas doing that. Your favorite ain't going through none of that shit. And you want there to talk about he daring to be great. You ain't daring to be great until you face adversity. Pupil to goddamn pupil, and you don't fucking buckle or jumble or chuckle, goddamn. Let's see it. Let's see it, Devin Haney. Let's see it, Pitbull fucking Cruz. What y'all talking about? I can name a list. I can go down a list. Let's see it. We ain't seen shit yet from these motherfuckers for real, for real. We want to talk some real boxing. When we really get into the definition and etymology of what great is, what daring to be great is. If they ain't face no damn adversity, goddamn shit is easy. Gotta face some adversity. Bud Crawford, one of the best we've ever seen in sport of boxing, one of the best in his era. But he's going out without even facing adversity. He won't even get in there with none of the fucking best. And when he faced some of the fucking best, they wasn't at their best, period. Don't matter who the fuck it is. Because it's more than one. And it's a shame. And the man still got enough in him to do it, but he don't want to. When we talk about greatness, that ain't greatness, goddammit. Hear what you say. Tell me I'm wrong. Prove to me that I'm wrong about what I'm saying, and I would drag you down that damn hole to fucking reality the hard way. I'm just calling it for what the fuck it is, people. I ain't doing no damn hating. It is, this man is bad as a motherfucker, but he ain't willing to face adversity. Come on. Come on. Let's see these guys face some fucking adversity. Then we can talk that shit. A lot of them not even getting in range with certain guys because they don't want to face that adversity. They don't want to honor rematch clauses and all that shit because they don't want to face the adversity. But god damn it, you gonna sell me? You gonna tell me that you great if you did it easy once and do it easy again? God damn you. Do it easy again. Let us know. You can't sometimes you gotta do it more than once. I tell y'all, first impressions ain't nothing but a motherfucking illusion. Remember that. Because what you say later on down the line about that goddamn female, she ain't the same when I first met her. First impressions is just a fucking illusion to lure yourselves in. If you never knew, your asses know now, and it goes like that in the sport of goddamn boxing. And that's what's going on with Bud goddamn Crawford. This is just the facts. He too good to be moving around the fuck like that. But you think I'm gonna sit here and give him the same respect as Ali, Frazier, and all them guys? See, that's why I tell y'all, these guys don't need to go in the same conversation because they wasn't willing to face the adversities that these guys face. I dare you. Let's talk about it. 140 got a lot of adversity in there. Let's see who wants all the fucking smoke. Let's see who wants all that fucking smoke. Whoever come out on top at 140 is the fucking man, god damn it. And I've been said, I said, boy, if this young boy Devin Haney can go to 140 and do that shit, I'll bow my motherfucking head down to him, goddamn. And I will call him the greatest of this motherfucking era because 140, that shit right there, you go clean slate that shit with all that shit there, nobody can tell me nothing different. Try to. That's 154 2.0 when Mel ran through the whole fucking shit. It's nothing but dogs up there from top to bottom. The top 15, the top 12 is packed, god damn it. Who gonna be the fucking man because it's top dudes there? Let's see who gonna fucking take it and don't fake it. Isaac, can he do it? Dev, can he do it? Don't say that he can because we don't know because there's a lot of adversity. Fuck what would look like on paper. We gotta see these motherfuckers do it because I don't know who can do it. They all got the potential. Most of them do. Not all of them, but most of them do. Let's see it. Show me adversity. Then you can talk to Crush about your motherfucking favorite fighter. Case closed.
Thank you for that, Crush. What would these lives be if we didn't have Crush up here, man? What would these lives be? I appreciate you, Crush. And yeah, it's the truth, and it's something we've been singing for a while now. And you know, sometimes you get tired of repeating yourself to a point where you just go, you know what? I give up. I give up. I give up on some of these fighters. I give up on some of these so-called fans. I give up on boxing. But we got to hang in there because we have a responsibility as content creators to want to see the best fights and explain why to people, not yelling, but explain to people why a lot of times we're upset. Oh, you know, you guys get mad when things don't go your way. Not over here. We just want to see the best. I mean, I thought that's what it was about. The best versus the best. And, you know, the sport, you know, the business of boxing, I try to respect it as much as I can, but a portion of that shit is just, it's flocka. It's flocka to me, right? But, hey, it's business. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. That's how we have to look at it. It's like we live in this world or this era where we have to just accept what comes with it and not say nothing about it. When they're doing wrong, we just supposed to sit back and go, you know what? There ain't nothing we can do about it. As long as we get in the best fights, I don't care what they do. You can only think like that for so long before you have to be like, you know what? This shit ain't right. I'm not supporting this. I'm not gonna sit on the live and listen to this. I'm not paying for this. And you know, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool because we have a right. You know what I'm saying? Some people will complain to you all day about what they ain't gonna do and turn around and do it anyway. I'm not paying for it, but I'm gonna stream it. Well, nigga, you might as well go. You might as well pay for it. If you telling me you ain't got no interest in something, so but you know, Crush, this is just the type of shit that we gotta deal with. This is why every content creator that's doing what we're doing, whether we all like each other or not, have a responsibility to make sure that these fights happen.
Facts.
And there's a small portion of us that's not doing it because we don't care about it. All we care about is the same three: Tank, Devin, Shakur. Once in a while, T.O. and Crawford might get thrown in it. Now we got the Sebastian Findora and Earl Spence. Y'all gonna take that and run that down until whenever the fight happens, if it happens. So, you know what I mean? We have a responsibility to, like, I mean, when it comes to 140, it's just not, oh, well, it's Devin and it's Matias and that's it. No, you got a lot of big-time players at 140 that y'all continue to ignore. Gary Antoine, y'all continue to ignore him. You mention him, but mentioning him is not saying who you want to see him in there with. You mention Africa, yeah, but y'all not saying who you want to see him with. But, oh, as soon as we mention Devin, y'all get hyped. Mention T.O., y'all get hyped. So there's a lot of players at 40. A lot of players at 40. And this is what I'm saying. We got a responsibility to want to see the best versus the best. And if that's not what you want to see and you just want to see two guys get beat the hell out of, or you want to see one guy beat the hell out of a guy that he shouldn't even been in there with, then maybe you're a part of the wrong sport. Yes, this is a brutal sport. It's a combat sport. But I don't want to just see guys going in there punching on punching bags. I want to see guys who are in there and guys are punching back.
Yeah.
What we got this past Saturday with Tim Tszyu and Sebastian is exactly what we have been crying for.
Fisticuffs, baby.
Everybody wants to
Fisticuffs.
talking about, forget the gash on his head. This is boxing. Shit happens. It could have happened. It could have happened to Sebastian. It could have happened to him. That could have been a gash on his head. It could have been under his eye. It could have been under his chin. It could have been anywhere. Forget all that. Because what I could respect him is he didn't stop. I became a real fan of Tim Tszyu Saturday night. I have nothing bad to say about that man. I never did. I just said I didn't know much about him and I wasn't sold on him. Saturday, he proved me wrong. I became a big fan of him. And I'm looking forward to seeing him in there again. And if him and Sebastian got to get it on again, I'm willing to pay for it twice. Because it was damn sure worth it. It was damn sure worth it. And that's what we need to see. We need to see more fights than that. But we're not going to get that again because it's like boxing starts off hot and then the shit gets a little cool and then the shit just freezes up where there ain't nothing going on. It's nothing. It's quiet right now. Ain't nothing going on. We spend more time on Twitter popping shit to each other versus, all right, tell your people to holler at my people. Let's meet up in the middle. Like De La Hoya said when he went to, who De La Hoya said? I went to, I forgot who house he said he went to. To sit down and do business. I think he went to Bob Arum's house. Sit down and do business. That's how it's supposed to be. Y'all fighters, stay off social media with all this Twitter shit. Stay off it. Because y'all doing more arguing and fighting on social media than you're doing in real life. And I never could understand that. If y'all was to get paid to be on Twitter, some of y'all have way more money than what you got now. Because you spend too much time on it. And I don't get that. Start calling guys out. I like what Earl did by getting in the ring after that fight. I thought he was suicidal, but I liked it. Because when the last time we see somebody get in the ring and say he wanted to fight somebody? And that's not the first time we see Earl do that. When the last time, Crush, we seen it? We don't see guys do that no more.
Nah, we don't.
Nobody's doing that. Now what dudes do is they be at the same fight as somebody sitting in the crowd, don't have nothing to say to them, just looking at them crazy. Then all of a sudden they go on Twitter, and what they could have told them to their face, they want to go on Twitter and do it. And I don't want people to be thinking, he talking about Shakur. No, I'm not. I'm talking to all you fighters. I'm talking to everybody who does it. Everybody. Shakur's not the only one that do it. Y'all be making it fun of him about doing it, but he ain't the only one doing it. It's a lot of y'all that's doing that shit.
Yep.
And it aggravates me. That's why it aggravates me when I see people pick on him and I go, well, shit, he ain't the only one doing it. He ain't the only one doing it. I watch enough boxing every day on these platforms where I've seen, oh, damn, he on Twitter again? Every time. And it's not always Shakur's name. So we gotta just stop that, man. My thing is, don't hold up the sport no more. Don't hold up the division. If y'all gonna fight, fight. If not, move out the way respectfully and let the next person carry the torch. See, a lot
Pretty
of y'all stick up for your favorite fighters. Study just right is right and wrong is wrong. If your favorite fighter is not doing right, you gotta call them out on it. And even if it's a fighter that you don't like, you still gotta call them out on it. There's no favoritism around here. At least not with us. As media guys, it's not supposed to be no favoritism. No, man, he ain't got to fight him. Why should he do that? He ain't got to do this. Well, tell your man to go up a weight class higher and go fight a couple of guys up there. Then maybe my man will come up there, or maybe he can come down, or maybe they can meet in the middle. What are you talking about? Now, we know damn well by the time we do all that, and your man is not going to want to fight. He's already on to his next fight. That's a new way of ducking. When you start telling the guy, go over there and fight, go over there, then come back and see me, knowing damn well you have no plans to fight that guy. And by the time that guy come back around for you, you already got your next opponent. Like, y'all don't know this by now? Y'all not paying attention? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Y'all are what we call once in a month boxing fans. You only watch it once a month. You don't know what's going on. You just go on whatever fighter that's popular. That's all. Y'all might watch a couple YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? You see a couple videos, then all of a sudden you know boxing. And for you, some of you older heads, I'm disappointed in y'all, that ones that have been watching boxing for years. If you could back me up on this, Crush. A lot of y'all are supposed to be more knowledgeable than these guys from today that just started watching it. And some of the shit y'all say at your mouth is crazy. Y'all out here trolling.
Yeah.
I've been watching boxing since '85, and all right, and what that mean? And y'all say the craziest. Y'all say they say the craziest stuff out their mouth, man. And I'd be disappointed because it be real OGs saying crazy stuff. You arguing about the young blood, about him not knowing nothing, but you don't know shit neither. Y'all both don't know nothing. So y'all both on here looking crazy. I never understood that. We gotta stop the nonsense, y'all. I'm telling you right now, mark my words, if we don't get together in another year or two, boxing goes away. It doesn't go away, but nobody's gonna be interested in it. It's not gonna be interested in it. Yo, man, who's watching Jake Paul and Tyson, man? I'm hype about that. What? What? What are we talking about? Like, this shit crazy. It's goofy out here. And y'all entertaining it and y'all being a part of it. Don't call yourself a real boxing fan or a real content creator if you are participating in this goofy shit. Because there's certain questions y'all gonna come up here and ask me, rather if it's in the chat in person, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't think none of it. And you probably think I'm being an asshole because you're probably thinking he just wants to talk about whatever he wants to talk about. No, because I don't deride these topics like y'all do. Every little thing y'all hear, y'all gotta take it, and every little thing y'all hear, y'all gotta take it and run with it. Every little thing, it doesn't matter what it is. Every little thing that y'all hear, y'all gotta take it and run with it. Instead of just saying, you know what, I'm not touching that. Because I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not touching it. I can say I heard about it, but I'm not touching it. Y'all get up here and do a whole 7-hour video. 7 hours. 5 maybe the most. 4, hell, who's counting? And then you already don't know what you're talking about. Or what you do, you started something So now you got idiots who want to come up and participate in it. They come up there not knowing what they talking about. Now it has everybody just not knowing what they talking about. Or somebody walk into a channel and they go, damn, what the hell did I just walk into? What the hell is this? What the hell are they arguing about? Okay, I'm lost. What happened? Every time y'all hear something, y'all ain't got to take it and run with it. Y'all be killing me with that. Oh, but it's you know, we're content creators. No, you're not, bro. Y'all stop calling yourselves that. If you know you ain't handling your business as a content creator should, stop calling yourself a content creator. You're not. You're a cloud chaser. You're a cloud chaser, man. You're a troll. Some of y'all are doing too much to get views. You're doing too much. You might as well be on the pole sliding down.
Sliding down, baby.
You might as well be on the pole sliding down. Y'all doing too much for views, baby, and then sit there and say, hey, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get the public's attention or whatever the case. You doing too much. Y'all out here being prostitutes. Because y'all doing and saying whatever to get views. Do y'all really know that if y'all was on the street, y'all be prostitutes? Because that's what prostitutes do. And YouTube is the pimp. And they pimping y'all asses. Come on, man. We got to make this make sense, bro. That's real talk.
Yeah.
That's real talk. Y'all can sit there and say he don't know what he talking about. He wilding out. He bugging. You know, you question our manhood. I'm not questioning nothing. I ain't got to question nothing. Question yourself. I ain't got to do it. Straight up. A lot of y'all are just doing too much, man. Stop calling yourself boxing fans. Stop saying you want to see this, you want to see that, and then you turn around and you say something else. Some of y'all are worse than the fighters that you're fans of. I see why you fans with them, why you like them. But then y'all never want to point out when they're doing what they're doing wrong. Your favorite fighter can never do no wrong. But then you'll sit up here and tell me about what my fighter's doing. How dare you? Well, tell your man that if he was about that life, wise understanding. What's up, King? Tell your man.
What's up?
Tell your man if you want to fight to go up to this division, knowing damn well when my man go up to that division and go do that, and before he could even get a chance, damn get in the dressing room and change his damn drawers. Your man done found him a whole new fight already because he knew damn well he wasn't gonna fight you. That's why he told you go over there, go fight him, and then me and you can get it going. Knowing damn well, Wise, wait. By the time you go back to that man got a whole new fight set up with a whole new guy that's probably ranked number damn 26. And we ain't never heard of him. My God. Wise, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, what are we really doing in the sport of boxing? What are we doing?
I don't know, man. We ain't doing the right thing. I know that much.
This shit crazy, bro. They out here prostituting, bro. They out here prostituting, B. It's what these. Listen, this is what these content creators is doing. They out here prostituting, just saying and doing anything for views, baby. And I'm telling you, YouTube is the pimps. Y'all gotta stop with the shit y'all do, man. Stop it. Stop it. You supposed to tell your fighter, yo, go fight him, bro. I'm gonna stop being a fan of you if you don't go fight him. Cause I'm out here defending you, and you got me out here looking crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we have a right to we have a right. Listen, we pay for the pay-per-views. We pay for the apps, which every time you turn around, there's a new damn app coming out. You know what I'm saying? Pay-per-view is about to be no more in a minute. Give it a second. Give it a second. It's already looking like that, if you ask me. So we have a right to speak up. You can't just keep saying, you know what? It don't matter who he fighting. He can fight whoever he wants. My man can fight Hulk Hogan this week and fight Triple H next week. No, your man can't. What you talking about? And these are the dudes that we supposed to give a free Hall of Fame pass to them? Oh, he's already a Hall of Famer. How? I don't get it, bro. Like, who do we know that's in the NBA Hall of Fame right now that don't deserve to be in there? Like, come on, bro. I don't care if they won a chip or not. They bust their ass to get there, man. You know what I'm saying? They earned it. And if you didn't get one, then hey, you didn't. Guess you didn't earn it. But I'm saying it's like, yo, it's crazy, man. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's me, man. I don't know. I don't know, but this shit crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I never understand it, and I'm the type of person where I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything for anybody, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it need to be said, it need to be said. Now, Mr. Free, I thought you were at work, sir.
No. I had an interview with Noah Ash.
Well, while you at it,
I need you. We just did an interview with Noah Ash.
Oh, that's right. Damn it, I forgot, D.
Go through an interview.
I'm sorry, D. Free. I forgot about it.
It's good. I mean, you can watch the replay.
Damn, man. Was it a good one? It was a good interview?
Yeah. He told us he spotted Tank. He was like, Tank power is for real, but that's not the scary part. The scary part from Tank is the accuracy. He said that man Tank is very, very accurate. That's the scary part.
Damn.
He's like, Tank power is real. He said, but that's not the scary part. It's the accuracy.
I never questioned Tanks. I never questioned anything about him. Maybe we have thoughts on his opponents, but I never questioned anything. I stopped questioning that a long time ago. When I seen that man hit Leo Santa Cruz and he sent that man to Tijuana, Mexico, and he paid for his ticket, I knew right then and there. I said,
that's how that man Leo Santa Cruz failed. That nigga said.
And you know what? If you go back to that fight, Wise, did you see how Tank timed it perfectly? He timed it perfectly before he threw that uppercut. He hit that man. I said, oh, my God. I think he just killed this man. It's already COVID. I dropped off. Oh, all right, Crush. We here if you want to come back up. We here. He hit that. I wouldn't question Tank's power. I just want to see what he's going to do against Frank.
I don't think I ever seen nobody knock somebody out and they go to sleep with a smile on their face. That man Leo Santa Cruz was smiling when he was asleep.
Did Wise get froze? Yeah, he did. Wise got froze. Wise got to come in and come back out. Yeah,
that nigga Wise like this. that nigga Wise froze like this.
Look, he doing it. Look at Wise. What?
Hey, yo.
I was about to ask Wise this question. I'm looking at him like,
yo, D-Free played too damn. He played too damn much.
I was about to ask him a question. That nigga had me stuck for us. I was like, hold on. Is he froze?
No, you know what I noticed? Because I said he's sitting in that same position for too damn long. I said, yo. Look at him now.
Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, my head was leaning. Shit was leaning.
Yo.
Yeah, you play too much, yo. D-Free, you play too much, son.
Yo, listen, you can't do it much. In real life, you can't do it with Free. I swear to God, boy. That's what I'm telling everybody.
That nigga Wise be sending me videos and stuff. That's what be getting me stuck. I be sitting there like, okay, Wise want to keep sending me videos? I got y'all. This nigga Wise send me like 3-4 videos a day. I said, all right, I got y'all.
You don't want to go back and forth with D-Free with the sending videos things. Oh my God. The stuff he be saying and be having me in here. Like,
wait till y'all see the videos I send this morning. I mean tomorrow morning. I'm gonna send them like 3 o'clock in the morning.
He gonna wait till 3 o'clock. He gonna wait till somebody sleep. Talking about I'm gonna send him 3 o'clock in the morning.
That way y'all wake up, y'all be smiling when y'all wake up. Y'all start your day off with a smile.
Nah, I don't trust that.
Yeah.
I don't trust that. Nah, man. But yeah, like I was saying, man. Everybody, I don't know, man. I'm just hoping this year just be a. I'm looking at 40, and I'm excited about what I'm seeing. I'm just hoping, man, some shit really pops off this year.
Yeah, 140 just got real interesting now that Pitbull Cruz is in it now. It got real
140,
interesting.
140 good. I ain't got no complaints about 140. 140
Not at all.
definitely.
But I
140
tell you though,
is the new 135. 140 is
right.
the new 135.
Yo,
I think
question.
Tank gonna be joining 140 real soon though.
My
Hmm?
question earlier was how long can he make 35? And people was like he can make 35 as long as he wants. But my question is how much longer is he gonna stay there? Is this like after this Frank, where he just be like, yo, I'm out. I'm going to
Who?
40. I want to smoke.
Who Tank?
Yeah.
Tank probably will move up to
Um,
140.
I think Tank is gonna stay there for maybe 2 more fights. I think he's gonna fight Frank Martin. I think he's gonna go after either Loma or Shakur. And then after that one, he's gonna go after the other one, and then I think he's gonna go up.
If he go after Shakur,
I
I
think
got
he's
no
gonna go after
complaints.
one of those. I think he's gonna go after one of those two, and then the other one after that, and then he's gonna move up.
I got no complaints. He go after Shakur. I got no complaints. No complaints.
But you know what though? Yo,
But
yo, McClain, can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to see Tank fight Lomachenko. That fight been way overdue. That's
Big
what I want to
Dream.
see.
What's up, Big Dream?
They say, "What's up?" He said, "What's up with your bitch ass?"
I want you to tell me that when you see me August 16th, tough guy. I will see, tough guy. I don't care what you want to do. I'll fight a baby. I do not care. I'll fight a baby. Oh, that sound good,
But
Big
yeah,
Dream. Big Dream, you keep
Say I'm
talking. Okay,
say
Big
I'm too
Dream.
big for you.
but yeah, I definitely want to see Tank fight the way I need to see the fight.
Yeah, Lomachenko and Tank.
That'll
If
be a great fight.
Lomachenko takes it, we gotta see what happens after Deshaun Cambosis.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I don't mind him going to get Lomachenko. I'd rather him go get Shakur first because Loma's old. He ain't gonna get no credit. They're gonna say he too old and Loma was past his prime. He ain't gonna get no credit. I'd rather him go fight Shakur first and then knock Loma off, send him into retirement, and then go to 40.
I think if he fight Loma though, he not stopping Loma. Stopping Loma.
Shit.
Well,
He's not
I
stopping
don't
Loma.
know, man.
I seen Loma get dropped by Linares. Tank is a way better fighter than Linares.
Which is true. Very true. But let's
I'm
take
gonna tell you like this. I don't see it ending well.
gotta
Not in that
so still got the
I don't see-
IQ.
But I think after the Frank Martin, Shakur should be next. That's my
Yeah.
opinion. And they have enough time to do it. That fight is in June. They got enough time to make it 2024.
I think
So
I think
they
I
ain't
think
gonna do
Shakur
it though.
I think Shakur gonna run the whole night.
We'll see what happens.
Frank?
No, I
No,
said
no, no.
after Tank
Yes,
fights
Tank.
Frank, I think Tank go for Shakur. I think Shakur gonna run the whole night.
Oh, the quick get. Oh yeah. Well,
What are they
I
saying?
mean,
Is it true? Because I seen the undercard Tank versus Frank. So is it true that Morrell's going to fight Boo? That's just a rumor.
who?
They trying to say Morrell's going to be fighting Boo on the team versus
Yeah.
Frank.
Yeah.
Is that really going to happen?
That's what they saying. They saying that's
Yeah,
supposed to be the
that's what
fight.
they saying.
I mean, so that's Morrell.
I'm gonna tell you now. That fight, if that fight does get made, and they go to the ring right before the bell, I'm giving Boo Boo his salute because we will not see him no more after that fight.
Yeah. I think Morrell beats. I think Morrell beats Boo Boo into retirement. Morrell's beating Boo Boo into retirement.
You ain't shit. You know that? Oh, Keynes,
Yo,
Mike,
McClain,
what's up?
all I gotta say is, man, Morrell versus Boo Boo, dog walk, dog walk. It's gonna be a dog walk.
What I
At least
want,
in the dog park, literally. We're going
who else?
dog walk. Get dog walk.
I wonder who else is on that card. They didn't mention who else was on that card, right?
And
Hey, speaking of David, have y'all seen David been working on his footwork with daggone
Guillermo
Rigondeaux?
Rigondeaux? Yeah. He get that footwork down. He definitely gonna be a problem. Even more of a problem if he get that footwork down.
Yeah, he'll be a problem if he can get some footwork, some head movement. He'll be a problem.
The Mexican mindset. It's the Mexican mindset.
Now I think Guillermo Rigondeaux did a good job to teach Benavidez how to foot movement and everything. I think Guillermo's the man.
He's the Mexican mindset.
Speaking of Rigondeaux, did you hear that Rigondeaux's supposed to be on knuckle boxing?
Damn.
I think Rigondeaux will be a great coach or a trainer.
I think so too. I think so too.
I think yeah. I like to see the old school. I like to see the old school come back and help the youngest. That's how it's supposed to be. Versus
I think my problem with Rigondeaux is I feel like he retired too soon.
Depends on why he retired and what was the reason. Sometimes if it can save your life, or if you just feel like you've been doing it for so long and enough is enough, then you better leave, because the thing is, you never want boxing to retire you. You want to retire from it. So,
well, I don't think he had any major injuries in boxing to cut you off. Something happened where I think his grill blew up in his face or something like that. He had a real bad skin disorder.
yeah, I mean, that still plays a part in it. It's kind of hard to, if you got that problem and you still want to fight, that can cause a real problem. So you got to do whatever you got to do. Maybe he got something fixed now, the train, so maybe he's good right now. But like I said, the good thing about boxing is that once you're not fighting anymore, you don't have to disassociate yourself from the sport. Become a trainer. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like to see them dudes do. And it keeps you alive, being in training. I mean, I like that. No, but every fighter is not built to be a trainer. Just like every NBA player is not built to be a coach.
I agree.
That NBA player 4 or 5 rings, so he'd be a coach. There's a small portion of players that would have been great coaches. You look at Michael Jordan. Jordan wasn't a coach; he was an owner. If you look at, I think if Kobe Bryant could rest his soul, I think Kobe Bryant would be a great coach. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the training, because some of them are losing their mind talking to you. So, but yeah, I'm gonna talk about matter of fact, Wednesday I'm gonna get on Hitchens. I'm gonna talk about Hitchens. He's at 142, but I'm gonna talk about him. It's fight week, so I'm not sure, because everybody's gonna be talking about this Tim Tszyu card forever. But you can't stop talking about it because he's legendary. But I have to, he already fought, so I gotta get my love, man. You know what I mean? He's fighting this week, man. So it's only right I stay on there with him.
Yeah.
I'm going with you though, Roz. I ain't seen you in a minute. I started to send some people through Jersey. Like, oh, man, anybody see Wise, man? They done kidnapped you out there. For real, I was like, yo, they got my home Wise, man. I ain't seen you. I'm like, I'm glad to see that you up here.
Yeah, man. It's, you know,
How's it?
love to be up here to kick it with y'all. Man. I love the sport. Love
Oh yeah,
boxing. You
yeah.
know,
You already you already know. It's just Mondays, Tuesdays. I mean Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I go live, but sometime on a Tuesday or Thursday I'll come up on Instagram. On here, I go live on yeah, like I said, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on my YouTube days. So yeah, that's why I be with it. But you know me, ain't no change with me, man. I'm still moving around.
no
You
doubt.
know, only thing I'm doing is just sitting out the way, man. That's all I can do. Enjoying this boxing as much as I can, man. Because you see out here, man, they doing too much out here, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
They be in their feelings when it comes to this boxing. I don't be having time to be in my feelings, bro. Not about my feelings about nothing.
This is what boxing is not about emotions and feelings. It's just about, you know, facts. You know, straight up facts. And you know, there's opinions that come with it too. You don't
Yeah,
deal with emotions in boxing.
yeah. Who's be in their feelings, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk. Let's discuss some things, right or wrong. Let's agree to disagree. But let's move on after that.
Right.
We can't do that as men. We have a problem. Because then I'm gonna start questioning your manhood. Like, what's the matter with you? Why are you getting emotional? Who's ready to hold a boxing Bible to their chest and just be all emotional? Oh, talk about my fighter. Yo, these dudes be bugging. I'm trying to tell you, man. You see it with your own eyes. These dudes be real emotional. Jason Allen, my brother, salute, man. Thanks for checking in and thanks for always. Know what I mean? So I just try to speak how I speak, man. You see me, I don't go off the script. I don't try to sound nothing like where I'm doing too much or I'm just trying to get everybody to subscribe to me. I'm trying to get my views up. Man, I'm just me. That's all I know how to do, man. The day I stop being me is the day I won't do jobs on here no more.
Right.
I'm saying be real with yourself before you try to be real with the public. Be real with yourself before you try to be real with the public. Man, why is that so hard for these cats to come on here and be real with themselves? People are going to be real with the public. If you can go that night, you could be okay and find someone being real with yourself. Going out your way, you out of your way to be real with the public, but you ain't real with yourself, and that's what we got. We got a lot of dudes walking around that ain't being real with themselves.
Sure.
But if I got 3,000 people or 300 people watching me, I say things that people want to hear. Like, you got to be real with yourself, man.
Right.
Stop going out your way, like, to try to impress people, man. These dudes be out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be yourself. Yeah, Jason Allen, but a lot of these kids don't see. They don't see that. They'll tell you times. No, I don't understand that. My YouTube, I can't. I'm trying to bring a comment. It's not even letting me. YouTube. I guess I'm getting hot in these streets, and that's starting to annoy them. All right, here you go. Here you go. It wasn't let me do it at first. You know what I mean? But
know me, I'm always be me. And I love boxing. Like the amateurs, I love being by these talking to fighters. I love talking to everybody, man. I love it's the love for the sport that keeps me going on every day. Because if
Yes.
I ain't love it, I could go find something else to do. I don't have to be on here. Like I'm not monetized. I'm not getting the money that everybody's getting on. You know what I'm saying? And when I do get the money, it's still not gonna change my behavior. A lot of these dudes got paid on YouTube and started acting like Instagram chicks. Like, you know what I'm saying? They get that YouTube check and now they out here ready to start twerking. Like, nah, bro. Like, don't let the money make the money. Don't let the money make you. It's that simple. Make the money. Don't let the money make you, man.
Yep.
Be
Yeah.
real with yourself, man. And that's all to it. And let's enjoy it sometime. They as so-called fans, we make the sport harder and difficult than what it is already. By not being on everybody pointing what's going to happen, but if you're interested in watching, just remember, nobody's interested. I mean, boxing is always going to be a sport that makes money. Don't get twisted. You start.
What in the world?
Wise, come back up. That was YouTube. That was not me. I don't know what happened. I didn't press anything, so that was not me. Wise, come on back up. I didn't do that. It just said something went wrong, and then it was like try again. So that was not me. I don't even understand what that was about. That was crazy just now. My brother Wise was having a great chop up. I don't know what that was about. That was crazy. Smash my like button, y'all, on your way in and on your way out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is where it goes down at No Ducks on Podcast. Let's go. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all want to hear the real? Whatever y'all consider the real. I don't know what y'all consider the real. I may not be that, and that's cool. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I just try to express how I feel, y'all. That's all I'm do, and that's all I'm ever going to do. Anytime I'm going to stop doing that, I promise you'll never see me go live on here ever again, y'all. Anytime I feel like I got to fake pump and do all this silly shit y'all see these other dudes do to get attention, come on, man. I ain't no prostitute. I'm saying I ain't doing anything for clicks and views and all that silly. Nah, I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. I'm gonna be me.
whether people like it or not. I'm just gonna always be me, straight up and down. I think my man D Freeze about to go live again. I think that's why he fell off. Either 9 o'clock or 9:30. I think he's going live. I believe he told me he was doing 2 live today. I'm mad I missed that other one. I would have never went live at this time. I would have went live at 3 o'clock if that was the case. I didn't even think. Okay. Well, yeah, like I said anyway. So at 140, who's the man, y'all? You know, I'll let y'all decide. You heard my brothers come up here and they spoke their mind, but who's the best at 140? As long as you're happy with what you're doing, nothing else. You know, yeah, Jay, you know, I know. You know, I just speak from a person that's passionate about the sport and what he doing. He's tired of seeing his brothers on here, men that look like us, that look like me and you, Jason, on here, just with the being ignorant and stupidity, man. Let's talk boxing. Let's talk life because it doesn't always have to be boxing. Let's find a way to get the favorite fighters that we want to see fight, and that's it, bro. What's the problem? We're content creators. Don't let this boxing chain fool you. Don't let this fool you and these gloves fool you. I'm not a fighter. As far as somebody who's competes, I don't compete, never competed. Might have gotten in the ring. I got in the ring before. I've actually had a headgear on, and I've actually moved around with people. I'm just a guy who grew up loving boxing, and come to find out, being a content creator is what I love to do. Maybe it'll be a full-time job. Maybe it won't. Who knows? But I enjoy doing what I do, and I won't trade it for nothing in the world. Even though there's some days I'll be like, I don't want to do it because I'm letting other people get to me. But this is what God sent me to do, and this is what I'm going to do, whether you like it or not. If you don't like it, there's a million other channels you can go watch. Nobody ever forces y'all to come here. When I send invites to people's DMs, it's not me forcing them to come over here. It's just to let them know, hey, there's a place you can come to talk some boxing if you want to come and not be judged, as long as you're not being disrespectful. That's all. I never force anybody to come see me. You ain't got to. I can get up here every day and talk dolo by myself. I could do a 30-minute video if you want to and just be out. But I love sharing my time with my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I love sharing my time with the fighters and all, and everybody, anybody that's knowledgeable, man, woman, child, whoever, anybody that's knowledgeable that I can build with. Something must have happened with my man Wise. So, did we hit that 2-hour mark? Yeah, we hit that 2-hour mark. So I can get ready to take this down. 2 hours is what I needed to get in. I would stay a third hour, but I can't do it. I will be back. Actually, I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. I told y'all Tuesday, Wednesday, but I'll actually be back tomorrow. I have a special, so everybody join me tomorrow because tomorrow's a special day. So it's Ring Masters, you know, for the amateurs, Road to the Garden. And we'll have the first press conference for Ring Masters, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So y'all join me tomorrow from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. We'll be live. You know what I'm saying? Manhattan. It's going to be dope because, you know, I'll be dressed up. So, you know, I gotta get off Flizzy. I gotta get off Flizzy. You know what I mean? I'm going to go out there, you know, on my grown man, and we just going to have fun, man. So y'all join me tomorrow at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Ring Masters, Road to the Garden. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my amateurs. Shout outs to USA Boxing Metro. Shout outs to Sonya. Shout outs to Ray. Referees, judges, media. Shouts to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, in amateur boxing, we trust. You know what I mean? Hashtag in amateur boxing, we trust. Remember that. What do we trust? We trust the fighters to go out there and do what they're supposed to do. We trust the referees to do what they're supposed to do, or the judges, even if it doesn't look like that's going to happen. We just got to trust in amateur boxing, period, because we're not going to let amateur boxing go away. We're not going to let it go away. It's going to be here. It's going to be here. No, we need it. And every year, you get a new up-and-coming fighter coming, and that's why I love doing what I do, and I'm not going to give up on it. So, peace and blessings, y'all. Happy Easter. Please, everybody enjoy the rest of the day. The day's not necessarily over, so please be safe. Get back and forth to where you're going, man. Please be very safe. You know, we don't want to hear nothing crazy. It's too much been going on, and the year just started. So get home safe. Love everybody, and we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Ringmasters press conference. Y'all know what it is. It's the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. Peace, Crush. Peace, peace, peace.